Most men will never sit you down and say, "I love when you touch me like this." But that doesn't mean they don't notice it. Sometimes one small touch can say more than 100 words. And no, this isn't about some magic trick that works on every man. Everyone is different, but affectionate touch can create comfort, closeness, attraction, and that feeling of being wanted. So, here are 7 physical touches many men secretly love, but rarely ask for. Number 7, holding his hand and playing with his fingers. This one looks incredibly simple, but that's exactly why it works. When you hold his hand while you're walking, sitting together, or watching something, then gently run your thumb across his fingers. You're giving him a quiet signal. I like being close to you. And sometimes that tiny message is more powerful than saying it out loud. Number 6, the slow shoulder touch. Imagine he's sitting next to you after a long day. Instead of immediately asking, "What's wrong?" just place your hand on his shoulder for a moment. A gentle squeeze, a slow touch. That little gesture can make him feel supported without forcing him to explain everything. Number 5, playing with his hair. There's something surprisingly intimate about running your fingers through someone's hair, especially when he's relaxed. A few gentle strokes can turn an ordinary moment into something that feels private and personal. It tells him, "You can relax around me." And that feeling of safety is a huge part of emotional intimacy. Number 4, the back of the neck touch. This one can feel completely different from a normal hug. You're close to him, your hand reaches behind his neck, and you gently rub the area for a few seconds. It's subtle, it's affectionate, and because it's such a personal area, it can create a stronger sense of connection. Number 3, tracing your thumb across the back of his hand. This is one of those tiny gestures most people barely notice. But he probably will. Imagine he's holding your hand. Instead of just keeping your hand still, slowly move your thumb across the back of his hand. No pressure, no performance, just a calm, affectionate touch. It creates a little moment between the two of you that nobody else can see. Number 2, leaning into his chest. Sometimes the most attractive touch isn't complicated at all. Just get close. Rest your head against his chest. Let your body relax and stay there for a moment. That kind of closeness can communicate trust without saying anything. It tells him, "I feel comfortable with you." And for many people, that feeling is more powerful than trying to look perfect. And number 1, the slow, unexpected touch on his arm, waist, or upper thigh. This is where context matters. If you already have mutual chemistry and you know he's comfortable with physical affection, a gentle touch in a more intimate area can instantly change the mood. But the secret isn't touching harder. It's being intentional. A slow touch, a little eye contact, then pulling back. That tiny moment of anticipation can create far more tension than constantly touching him. And here's the part most people get wrong. The goal isn't to memorize 7 tricks and use them like a formula. The real secret is paying attention to his reaction. Does he move closer? Does he relax? Does he reach for you? Does he smile? Those little signals tell you much more than a list on the internet ever could. Because the best physical touch isn't the one that makes someone lose their mind. It's the one that makes them feel wanted, safe, connected, and understood. So, if you're with someone you genuinely like, try one simple touch tonight. Not to manipulate attraction, just to create a moment of connection.